Shalom, shalom everyone. I am very, very excited right now. So I wanted to share with you some news. For the past month, give or take, I have been busy from morning to night with preparing for the upcoming tour to the United States, to Florida, to Miami, to New York, to New Jersey. I have been so busy, almost like I've never been before, because the events that we're doing in New York and in Miami are gigantic, huge events. You don't even know what we're planning for you. So I was so busy that I didn't even have time to get excited. I was so busy with doing so many different things, preparing for this tour, that I didn't even have time to sit down and let it sink and to get excited. But now it's 24 hours before I'm leaving Israel to the United States. And now I'm excited. I didn't think I'll get excited to leave Israel, or definitely not to come to the United States. But I am excited. And I'm excited not because I'm leaving Israel or I'm coming to the United States. I'm excited because of the events that we're going to do in the United States. And I'm excited that I'm going to meet hundreds and thousands of my followers and students that I never met. So I'm very excited, but I'm more excited to announce what's going to happen in the event on Rosh Chodesh Nissan. And even if you don't live in New York area or Florida, listen up to this little short video. So I want to tell you a little bit about the event that is on Rosh Chodesh that's going to take place in New York. It's going to be a mega Torah event. This is not a lecture. As I've mentioned before, I am not coming to the United States after 5 years to give you a lecture. For that, Baruch Hashem, we have YouTube. I can give lectures on YouTube, and like you watched me for the last few years, you'll continue watching me on YouTube. So I'm not coming to New York to give a lecture. I'm coming to New York to make an event that I feel bad for the ones that are going to miss it. Therefore, we're going to make a copy-paste, same event in Florida. Then we're going to copy-paste that and make it in Los Angeles. And then copy-paste that, and slowly we'll come, Be'ezrat Hashem, we'll come to all the cities in America that we need to attend. But the event that we're going to have in New York will not be something like that, because that event falls on Rosh Chodesh. We are working on the schedule for the Los Angeles events, and we have some pretty nice dates. We either have Lag BaOmer or Pesach Sheni. So Los Angeles, you're next on the target, and we're going to try to take one of these big dates. But even though we can get big dates, nothing will top Monday, Rosh Chodesh Nissan, because it's Rosh Chodesh Nissan, and besides that it's once a year. Rosh Chodesh Nissan is one of the most powerful days on the Jewish calendar. It's the first day of the year. So I'm coming to a very, very powerful event in New York. So first of all, if you are New Yorkers, you are from New Jersey, wherever you are from the area in New York, I can't even stress enough how I urge you to come to this lecture. And like I told you, it's not just a lecture, it's an event. It's an event that will include in it a lecture. It's going to include in it a lot of surprises, and it's going to include in it something so special and so powerful that I cannot reveal right now. And therefore, I have decided to have everybody around the world included in that. Because the lecture in New York is not planned to be broadcast. It's going to be videoed, but it's not going to be broadcast because I'm going to do the exact same event in Florida and then in Los Angeles and in other cities. So I want you to be surprised wherever city I come. So don't expect this video to go on the YouTube. It's going to be recorded but it's not going to go on YouTube so fast. Maybe after the tour, it's going to go on YouTube. But a very special part of the lecture that I'm going to give this coming Monday, April 8th, Rosh Chodesh Nissan. There's one part of the lecture that I am going to broadcast it live. So everyone, all my students, all my followers, all my friends around the world can have a glimpse of what's going on there. And we're going to conduct something in that night I don't think you want to miss. I do not think you want to miss this event. So New Yorkers and the area of New York, mark the date, April 8th, Rosh Chodesh Nissan. That's not the date and not the event you want to be stuck anywhere else but in the event. And I know I'm over promoting my event, but I'm telling you, this is not just a lecture. We have a few very special things that are going to happen on this event, and you do not want to miss them. And for everyone outside of New York, then follow the messages that are going to come up in the next few days. WhatsApp, YouTube, Gmail, emails, whatever, Facebook, watch up for the messages, because we are going to advertise how you can see the live feed, not of the whole lecture, but one of the highlights of the lectures, which will affect everyone around the world. And I'm telling you, this is big. If you need right now, and I know you do, but if you need special blessings in your life for anything, health, parnasa, your livelihood, success, fighting any battle yet you have, depression, sadness, courts, horrible divorces, violence, anything, I'm telling you, this event, this night, Rosh Chodesh Nissan of this year, happens to be also the eclipse. I'm telling you, I don't even know how to contain the excitement. So, again, New Yorkers, make sure that you're coming to this event. Underneath this video, there's a link to the webpage where you can find all the information about this event. Come early, because there's only, I don't know, they're setting up there 1,000, 1,500 seats, but that's it. At some point, seats are gone. Very important message that I have to say out loud, announce it, because I see a lot of people got confused. When we RSVP'd for this event a few weeks ago, we did that in order to know how many people are coming to the event, so we can know what size venue we need. And thank you for RSVPing, whoever did, and we know how many people are more or less are expected to come, so we got the right size event, the right size venue. A lot of people think that this RSVP is saving them a seat. So let me explain to you. The RSVP that you did online was only for us to know how many people are coming. It is not saving you a seat. The event is free. You don't have to buy tickets. It's free admission. You don't have to pay for nothing. Just come. There is the option of buying front row seats. First of all, there's a limited amount of seats. The seats that are going to be in the back of the hall, it's a very large hall, so even though the whole hall is surrounded with large screens, you're not going to have a problem seeing. But if you want to stand be close to the stage, close to me, then we do offer the front rows seats for sale. You can find the information on the website, atzmut.org/tour. But just that you know that if you purchase seats, that's how we fund the event. We're not asking for admissions. We're not asking for donations. There's not going to be a fundraiser. You're not coming to a fundraiser. I'm not asking money. So don't think you're coming to hear Torah and to do unbelievable things. So the way how we fund the event is that some people buy their front row tickets, they get a better view, and they support the event. So I'm urging everyone, if you can, support the event in any way you can. The events are very expensive. The venue is expensive. The equipment, the everything around it, photography, sound, advertisement, it's very expensive. But Baruch Hashem, it's all done l'shem shamayim, for the sake of Hashem. and it's done lezikui harabim, for the benefit and for the value of the public and the greater good. And by buying a seat, if you can afford it, great, and you're helping support the event. If you want to support the event in other ways, go to the page in the link below. There are sponsorship options. You can dedicate to your loved ones, to souls that passed away. Anything that you can do to support the event, it's going to come very, very handy. If you are local in New York and you want to help us during the event, we need a lot of people helping us. You can contact our team through the WhatsApp number that we run all our groups. Any help can be greatly appreciated at the night of the event, before the event. If you want to help us, if you want to participate in a huge outreach Torah event, then take the flyers off the WhatsApp and the Facebook and everything and share them all over your place. Share them on your WhatsApp and the Instagram, and tell people about the event. Come to the event. There's many ways to participate. You can support financially, which is a great, huge mitzvah. You can support by coming. You can support by sharing. So please support. And we need help on the night of the event. If you can give a few hours and volunteer, that will be amazing. Just, taking care of things, helping. It's going to be a very, very large event. So please take the time, go to the webpage at smooth.org/tour. You'll find all the information there for all three events. All the questions that you have, all the questions that we're getting is indicated in this page. Another question that we get a lot, if the seatings are going to be separate. All the events that I'm doing is separate seating. We are going to keep in the back of the venue an area where the seatings are not separate, for the ones who want to sit with their spouse or whoever they're coming with. So just know that in the back of the venue, there will be mixed seating, but the majority of the seating in the event is separated with separate entrances. It is a Torah event. It's not anything else but a Torah event. So we go by the Torah guidelines. And needless to say, that if you are not an observant, Torah observant individual, specifically women, then we definitely ask to come with a modest dress, with a modest clothes. It is a Torah event. It is going to be a very, very holy event. It's going to be so powerful. You don't even know what you're coming to. The lecture, it's going to be good, because you have listened to me long enough to know that the lecture I will deliver. I promise you. But the event, that you never experienced. I'm coming to America with a storm. I'm not coming to teach you Torah. I'm coming to light you up in such excitement to do tshuva and to walk into Pesach and to change the world for the best and to prepare the world for the redemption and to get yourself out of your misery, your problems, your financial issues, and get you focused on the Kadosh Baruch Hu. I'm coming to ignite your neshama. You don't even imagine what we're planning for you. So to make this video short, as you know, I like to talk a lot. New Yorkers, come to the lecture. I want to see you. I want to meet my students. I want to meet my followers. You are going to be angry, disappointed, and upset if you miss this event once you see the videos. And for everybody else, when you want to participate with us in this event, we are going to broadcast live a part of the event that you can participate. I don't know if we're going to broadcast it on YouTube or a personal channel, a private channel, Zoom. I don't know yet. This idea is brand new. That's why I told you I'm excited. We will notify everybody where you can see it live. And needless to say, after that, it will be posted on YouTube and all the rest of the networks. But I'm already telling you, this is going to be a moment that anyone who's going to be present, physically in the room and spiritually not in the room, and maybe viewing on a screen, I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the biggest source of blessings you can imagine for yourself. This is Rosh Chodesh Nissan. I can't stress enough what a powerful day. And the whole thing with it. So I want to personally invite you. I know I don't know you yet. I know you know me, but I don't know you. I want to personally invite you to this event, to the New York event, whether you're doing it through the video or through or personal. I want to invite you to the other events if you live in Florida, New Jersey, for the future events. And if you can't make it physically, then stay tuned for the information. I'm telling you, this is going to be a huge event. Huge. You can't even imagine. Please share it. Share this video everywhere. Share the tour with all your loved ones. And Bezat Hashem, I can't wait to see you, my dear friends and followers in New York, in New Jersey, in Miami, soon later in Los Angeles. I know everybody's sending messages. Come to Texas, come to Chicago, come to Sydney. Unfortunately, I can't just fly all over the world, but we are working towards some mega events and more tours. And Bezat Hashem, I can't wait to be there. And Bezat Hashem, we're going to have a wonderful event. Please share this video. Please come. And in the meantime, I'm going to wish you already Shabbat Shalom. And I'll hope to see you in person very soon.